So you found the home of your dreams. Only how are you going to pay for it? If you're like most Americans, you'll need to get a home loan, also known as a mortgage. Now, paying for a home is a bit more complicated than slapping down a credit card for a pile of cash. Okay, it's a lot more complicated. But that's why we're here, to guide you through those murky financial waters. Hi, my name is Marc Thompson and I'm a local mortgage planner, and I've had the honor to work with hundreds of individuals and families since 2005. We understand that buying a home is complicated, and we've created this short video to help you decode the main mortgage terms you will want to be familiar with. Now don't worry, we know that you're going to have questions along the way, and that is why we are here to help. So let's get started. Here are the top 4 terms that will help you in the process. Number 1, down payment. When you and the seller agree to a purchase price, you will need to make a down payment. That is a lump sum in cash that you can afford to pay at the time of the purchase. Now, traditionally, down payments are 20% of the purchase price. So if you're buying a home for, say, $500,000, your typical down payment would be $100,000. You don't have that much cash lying around? No worries. There are options for as little as 3% or 3.5% with an FHA loan. And for those folks who served in the military or qualify for a USDA home loan, you could put down as little as 0%. That's right, 0%. Number 2, fixed rate mortgage. There are lots of different types of mortgages out there. However, if you don't like surprises, like a sudden jump in your mortgage interest rates, then a fixed rate mortgage is for you. Once you lock in your interest rate with your lender, that's it. Your monthly payment will remain the same for the life of the mortgage. Depending upon your long-term goals, you could look at a fixed-rate mortgage loan that could last 10, 15, 20, or typically for 30 years. Number 3, your rate lock. While you are negotiating the terms and conditions of your mortgage, no matter what type, lenders keep reacting to the changes in the financial markets by changing interest rates. So what looked like a reasonable rate when you submitted your loan application 2 days ago may no longer look like a deal you can afford. So to keep that rate that you like, you'll want to make sure that you lock it in with the bank. A rate lock will remain in effect until the closing of that transaction, but only if you close by the agreed upon deadline, which typically is between 30 to 45 days. Number 4, closing costs. Your down payment isn't the only chunk of change you'll need to pony up. When you arrive at the closing, that's the day you're signing all your paperwork, and before you get your keys to your new home, you are responsible for paying closing costs. Now, for purchase transaction, it's recommended that you budget 3% of the purchase price towards the closing costs. This number is totally negotiable, but it's a safe number to be prepared for. So what are closing costs, you ask? Those are the various fees for the services and processing necessary for you to purchase your new home and for you to take out your new mortgage. Some of these fees could include title fees, your appraisal, home inspections, escrow fees, or setting up an escrow account for your taxes and insurance. Now, you shouldn't be blindsided by the amount of the closing costs, because within 3 days of receiving your loan application, the lender must provide you with a 3-page loan estimate that lays out all the various fees, so there will be no surprises at all. What? You can't afford the closing costs? No worries, because there are some great strategies that you can leverage to help pay for some of those closing costs. Just make sure you work with a certified mortgage planning specialist, loan officer, to be able to help you determine what's going to be best for you. Hey, thanks for watching, and we hope this information was helpful for you. Please feel free to give us a call at 530-753-8800 or email me at mark@mortgageanddavis.com. We look forward to walking you through the home buying process. It is our purpose to help you when purchasing your home to feel safe and secure so that you can have the freedom to have fun and enjoy life. Hey, we look forward to speaking with you soon.